What you're about to hear is part of the Podgods Network. If you have a problem with anything you hear, please write it in an email and go fuck yourself. Enjoy the show!
Everybody says they want $1 million, but I'd rather have 1 million days with you. My account doesn't go that high. It doesn't mean you have to say goodbye to me. I can't promise you $1 million, but I can promise that I'll be good to you. Everybody wants $1 million, but I'd rather have 1 million days with you. Day one, we go fishing. Dollar movies on day two. Day three, 4 weeks spend in bed. Besides, when you skip me, 1 million days with you would go by much too fast. I've got 1 million ways to make our friendship last. I've got 1 million ways. Everybody says they want $1 million.
Hey everybody, it's Salty Language, episode 95. I am Brian. To my right is the scoundrel known as...
Tony? Scoundrel, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
And coming to us from way in the south.
Down there.
Down there, yeah. Where they always wear Smarty on their sweatpants.
What?
Nothing?
Kate?
All right, fine.
Makes no sense, alright.
Whatever.
Like Smarties, like the candy?
No, like Smarty pants.
Oh, jeez. That's terrible, sir.
I know it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, I warned you before that it's just all bottom shelf stuff tonight.
Bottom shelf.
I'm not trying to be intelligent tonight. So.
White label jokes for everybody?
Yep. Got a box of government jokes. Pretty much.
All right.
Government jokes.
Alright.
All right then. So our opening song is
$1 million by All.
They write all the songs?
Oh, Tony.
I know, that was terrible.
I told you before, man. Leave this to a trained professional. Bottom shelf is my area. You're too tall for it.
All right. Fair enough. I'll take
Wow. Okay. I don't know. It's a sweet song.
It is. This is a really short song. Wow, it's over already.
It is over already.
Wow. I should know that though. Like half the like songs you've pointed out to me and stuff, or bands or whatever, like their songs are all like a minute and a half or less. It seems like, so, which isn't a bad
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
A lot of those punky songs are short
Yeah.
till you get to know effects.
True.
You know.
True. Yeah, there's a couple of theirs that are a little longer than that.
Yeah. Just a smidge.
Whoa.
A smidge,
We
huh?
don't tolerate smidge
Mhm.
on here. Sorry. All right, maybe.
Yeah.
So,
So?
yeah, episode 95. Yeah. Don't expect me to lead
I can
this shit.
feel the energy.
I'm.
Wow.
Yeah. Someone else is going to have to take the reins here.
Hey, how's your guys' week?
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
I had gas
I saw him
pump
earlier.
adventures.
You did what?
Gas pump adventures.
Okay.
Did
Well,
you?
then tell us about them.
Yeah, twice this week. I had weird encounters at gas pumps. One, I was in the middle of Ohio, getting gas, of course.
Huh, at a gas pump, you say?
And some older douche hippie-looking guy with all these necklaces, he's getting gas opposite of me. And he's like, "Hey, man, what's the best way to get to California from here?"
Oh my
Like,
God.
get on a fucking plane.
I went, "I don't know, head west." He's like, "I don't know, longitudinally." That's what he said.
What?
I think I'm going to end up in Oregon.
How does it... Oh, my God.
Yeah.
How does he figure that, like, just going west from Ohio, he's going to end up in Oregon?
I don't know. I wanted to have a Zoolander gas pump party. You know,
What's it? A gasoline fight party or something like that?
Yep. Ding.
Wow.
And then my second, like 2 days later, I'm in our big ass fucking truck getting some diesel this time. Guy opposite of me is in a giant, I have a tiny penis pickup truck with getting his diesel. Big wad of chaw on his lip,
Naturally.
of course. Because because I was in the middle of
Because it's Ohio.
I was in the middle of sticks, too.
Like I said before.
And he's got a kid. And this is like 11 o'clock during the middle of the week, so I don't know what this kid's not doing at school.
Well, I think we
His
can figure
probably,
that out.
Kid's probably 10 or 11. Slow down. It gets better with the
It's
kid.
not homeschooled, he's truck schooled.
You got that damn. So
Was
kid,
there truck nuts?
I didn't look. There might have been.
Aw.
He'd probably, if there was, he'd probably be behind his truck, put him in his mouth. So, but
When you were done.
dude's, getting diesel, and he's like, what do you guys do? I'm like, we print, mail, do sign, whatever. He's like, signs? I just open up the business. You got a card? So I'm like, no, but I'm giving him a phone number. His kid comes off a big sack of fucking groceries, right? Mm-hmm. And without even breaking anything, the dude's just like, get in the truck, you fag. What?
Wow.
To his kid?
To his kid. And then the kid's like, I ain't a fag.
Oh my god.
I've never felt...
Is this a South Park episode?
I don't know what it was. I didn't know where... I was in Bizarro World.
Does seem like it.
I'm like, just take my phone number, get away from me.
Wow.
Let me pump my goddamn diesel and get out of my life.
Right.
You and your chaw-lipped giant
So you made
truck.
a date to meet him in a glory hole
Oh
later.
my god, what a turd bucket this guy was.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, he's a real
So
winner.
you're in love then?
Yes. we're eloping. That's what I'm doing this weekend. Sorry I can't record it on Friday like normal.
Seems about right.
Yeah.
That's what I was figuring.
Exactly. Like, he seems like a real lover.
Yeah. A real gentle lover. Considerate.
Wow.
I don't know what was up with gas pump weirdos this week, though.
Yeah. Well, normally it's a urinal, so, for
Oh,
you.
man.
So you just
There's nothing
replace-
worse than urinal talk.
I don't understand why that's a thing.
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we're not. Well, you guys are not face to face, but
Well,
I mean, you're
sword
side by
fight?
Hold on.
side.
The way
So-
you started that, I was hoping you had a good urinal story, but all right.
No, we don't. We have like the divider and the doors are shut and all that stuff, but there is no chit chat in the bathroom unless you're with a friend and she won't shut the fuck up.
Like, do you mind? Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm not down for urinal talk.
I'm not down for bathroom talk.
I don't understand why
Yeah.
it happens,
Yeah,
I don't get it either.
especially at the urinal, because
yeah.
you seem so vulnerable right
Yeah.
then.
I mean, it's
you
different if
know?
someone's giving you, a nice neck rub or something.
Oh my gosh.
What's even worse is when you're at the urinal and there's someone in the stall dropping a hot one, and they decide to start talking to you for some reason.
Well, it's different if they're like, hey, is there any swiping
Why
into
would
the
that
others?
happen?
It happens at my work.
You clearly work with savages.
Yes, I do. That's why I try to get out of the building as much as possible. I'm like, get me on the road where I belong.
Oh my god. I don't even understand what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't get it at all.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why would you start a combo if you're doing business?
I just
know?
wanted to hear how you were going to describe that.
What's better is when you walk into the bathroom and someone's in the stall and they're on their phone.
Right? That's what happened to me.
gross.
I posted that
Exactly.
on Twitter. Someone did that when I walked into
That's
Target.
Fascinating.
I
to
walked
me.
into Target to piss, and in the bathroom, this guy's like talking to his wife, and I mean, he's having rough labor, and he's still talking to her on the phone to the point that like halfway through, after pushing shit out, he's like, "I love you," and I'm like, "Wow, that's yeah."
Oh my god, what's wrong with that lady
Clearly
for letting
romantic.
this happen? Obviously, you can hear him giving birth to a shit baby
Yeah.
on the other end.
Yeah, because he was like, "Urgh," like and shit. I'm not even kidding. It was like a violent. Yeah.
Those are the weird people that leave the door open when they shit in
Luckily
front of their
he
spouses or
So yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I'll
That's
just say
disgusting.
that
That is gross.
I did what I had to do and got the fuck out of there as quick as possible because I didn't know what was going to happen
No.
otherwise. I figured he
Bathroom
might
stuff is private, and it should always stay private forever.
forever.
Forever, ever?
Forever.
Forever.
Forever, ever?
Forever.
Yes. Yes,
Obviously.
forever.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's like go in there, do your business, and get the fuck out.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Leave it alone.
Don't talk to
There's no
anybody.
need for me to be there with you.
Yeah. Oh, that one of the like when we went to Florida, like one of the
Want
bathrooms.
to Skype?
Dude, one of the truck stop bathrooms we went into,
Yeah.
there were like guys in the like stalls like carrying on a conversation. Like talking about, like one guy, I'm not even kidding you, was like, "Have you had that new wrap from McDonald's yet?" I'm not even kidding.
Gross.
What do you think
How
I'm
can you
dropping
talk
right
about
now?
food when you're pooping?
Well, I don't know.
It wasn't just like trucker talk. Like,
Yeah.
keep her between the ditches.
Pretty much, yeah.
Shiny side up, dirty side down, double nickels.
Oh my god. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but I don't want to know.
Oh, that's good
Don't.
CB talk there, good buddy.
Try to, buddy. They call me the toilet ghost.
Oh my gosh.
10-4.
Oh, fucking A. That's, yeah, that was going on. And I'm standing there
Yeah.
just trying not to laugh because it was just really funny to me.
I can't wrap my head around that either.
Yeah. Good times.
The only toilet talk I want is like leaving messages on stall walls. That's about it.
That's why you carry the Sharpie everywhere.
It has come in handy occasionally. Occasionally you got to respond to somebody.
I don't know, man. A lot of the ones I saw, I was like, I don't even want to get close enough to this wall to touch it.
Yeah.
Seriously, you don't even. That's not even a thing anymore because everyone has Twitter.
It's
Oh.
still,
You could
it's
just
still a
write your
thing.
bathroom message.
Oh, no. Trust me, it's a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of public restrooms you guys use, but
The worst ones, obviously.
Various.
obviously.
I have a fine database of public restrooms in our area that are clean and available. You have
Maybe
to-
not the clean part.
No.
Available.
Trust me, I know the awful ones too, and I stay away.
Yeah.
Yuck.
You're walking like, huh,
Ugh.
crime scene. That's great.
Yeah, I know that feeling from when we went to Florida. There were a couple I walked into and was like, God damn it, I'm glad I'm only pissing.
Yes, exactly.
Oh God.
Yeah, there was some awful
Gross.
ones. Yeah, right? That's
No.
why I didn't send pictures.
If we ever have to stop at one of those ones that you have to get the key from the person inside,
It's
Nice.
hooked to like a tire hub.
Yeah.
I won't go. I refuse.
Yeah.
No. We're going to drive another couple miles till there's another bathroom and I'll use that one.
Meanwhile, like in the meantime, you're just like holding it like all crumpled up in a ball. Like, oh God.
I don't care.
That's fair.
No.
Trust me, after
Standards, yo.
I understand.
after you work a year in a refinery, you can do it anywhere. That's for my
It's a little bit
experience.
different for you guys. All you have to do is like stand. And you can stand as far away as you want because that bathroom's disgusting. You might as well just piss on the floor.
You got a point there. That is true. You're actually probably like disinfecting it by pissing on it. I mean, in fairness.
Way cleaner.
Yeah.
Yuck.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
I just
We
put
have
beer
to-
all over me.
Good job, Ryan.
sit, lay down toilet paper, and not even sit, just lay down a
Squat,
whole
yeah.
bunch of toilet paper and then still hover because no way am I touching
No,
that.
trust me. After seeing some of the stuff I've seen on the road and stuff, I totally
There's
understand.
some awful
There's
places.
no way I would get any part of me near that toilet. Like if I can't flush it with my foot, it's not getting flushed. I don't even want to touch anything in there.
Oh no, gross, and ugh, no. I can't even imagine people that have a hard time, like, doing squats or something. That would be tough.
Weak thigh
You could
muscles.
just see, like,
Yeah.
your thigh muscles just
So you're
give
like
out.
you're like
and
hovering,
collapse.
and you're like shivering.
shaking.
Yeah,
Oh god, sweat for
the
his
legs
sweat.
aren't gonna hold. I'm giving her all she's got.
Yuck.
Damn, I never should stop doing bodyweight squats. What the world's wrong with me?
Shit. Yeah, right. Damn it, Tate, you're so gross. Why do you always lead us down these kind of paths?
Yeah, I brought this up.
You did. Always.
My favorite.
It is,
That's
obviously.
I thought we weren't doing Poopcast.
We're not. We're doing
not.
bathroom cast. It's slightly different.
Exactly.
It includes everything.
It's all encompassing.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. Amen to that. So,
So I guess that was my week.
on to anything else.
Oh, and I got to finally play with my chainsaw. That was fun.
You got what?
I got to play with my chainsaw.
In the bathroom?
Yeah. Had to hack that body up.
God.
No, out in the yard. Finally chopping on a tree. It's been laying in my side yard for
like
a while.
I said, in the bathroom.
Yeah. Well,
It's your
depends on
yard.
what part of the yard it is.
I was like, I know you've used your yard as a
I
facility.
sure have.
I know.
Post Growler Thursday.
I know. You've Twittered about it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was probably one of those nights I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have drove today.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I made it.
Yeah. Like, look, sprinkler.
God.
Hey, there's nothing more refreshing than, peeing under the moonlight. It's like, this is nice. Feel wonderful.
So peeing outside is a guy thing.
No, it could
Is
be a
it
girl
just
thing,
like
too.
in you to want to pee outside?
It's only in you until you get it out. It's on the ground.
You know what I mean, Jesus Christ.
Listen, bottom shelf pun man is saying boo to that one.
Bottom shelf.
Got it?
Worst superhero.
I'm
ever.
only asking because me and my son were outside and I was laying on like a towel in bathing suit, whatever, and he's running around with the dog and he said he had to go to the bathroom and I'm like, well, go. And he goes, so you're just going to go by the tree? And I was like, no.
You're like,
Go
no.
inside and
like-
go to the bathroom.
You're like over in the
He
corner
thought-
where the dog goes.
No, he thought that that was like, whatever, I'm just going to do this. And like, where does this come from? No.
Has he been around
not
you when
an
you're
animal.
drunk? I'm kidding. Yeah.
So is this a guy thing?
It might-
It's
I
just
don't know.
I
Deep
would-
I
down
only-
in you gotta pee on a tree
I only
or
go
something?
outside if it's on a church.
That's true. That's the truth.
Or the Alamo.
No, I don't piss on the Alamo. I have some respect for
we
that.
haven't been to Texas yet, so
That's
we'll
True.
see.
Soon, though.
It must
Making
be.
a special trip just for that.
Because I do believe I was probably 2 or 3, and I was out in my grandma's front yard just peeing in the front yard as traffic was driving by. Until my horrified mom scooped me up.
She should have let you finish first.
She should have.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck.
So maybe it is a guy thing. I don't know.
I've
I
never
have
had
no-
the urge to piss outside.
I have
so
no
don't
problem
know.
with it, but
I've done it plenty of times, but I've
But I
never
don't really
had the
have.
urge to do
It's
it.
like I don't have close neighbors that are going to get
Yeah.
me. So whatever.
When I've done it has been like, stuck in a traffic jam on the highway or something like that, or, with no bottle or,
Oh, I've done that. Yeah, I've done stuff like that
Yeah.
before.
but I haven't like gone, ooh, I'm going to piss outside.
See, I pull over and open up my side doors because they open like out.
So wait, how
It's
do
the
they
old
open
s-
again?
It's the old side of the road urinal.
That works great
That's
for
what
the
that
people
is. 'Cause
listening.
It looks like you're throwing it 4 ways. Looks like you're doing something. You're just pissing.
All right then. So now you know what, if you ever encounter Tony with his 4 ways on. Just hosing.
Like, I'm checking my freight. No, I'm making a puddle. Then I'm moving on with my life.
Oh, Jesus. Come on, man.
I had to put it on silent. Sorry,
Way to
Mario
ruin
got
the
a power.
podcast.
Mario got a power out. My bad.
Ruined the podcast, sir.
It's just
First your piss talk or bathroom talk, and now this.
Okay.
So, Tate, how was your week? Because I want to get away from this topic.
PPP.
How was your Mother's Day? Was it good?
It was a day.
All right, that's fair.
I don't really care
Yeah, that's fine.
that much,
I'm
it's
just
not
trying
that
to
big
move
of a
on from
deal
the
to me.
other. Yeah.
It's just whatever. It's a manufactured holiday, so.
Did you get a card from your kid?
Yeah, I got cards
No.
and flowers and I got a bunch of stuff actually. I just, don't make that big of a deal about it myself.
Did
So
you play Danzig on a loop all day?
Yeah. Obviously. Duh.
I should have though.
Who didn't?
Jeez.
Everyone's playing
I
Mother.
know.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh,
That's what I put in the musical card to my mom.
That'd be awesome.
She'd be like, this
my
is
mom
horrible.
would be horrified
Yeah,
if I
my
did
mom
that.
would too. My mom would be like, this is terrible.
Like, what did you do? What is this?
Who is this?
Yeah,
Like, come on, Mom.
not be happy.
You don't recognize him? Nope.
She wouldn't know who.
No, my mom wouldn't either.
Yeah. I don't
Even if I told her, she'd still have no clue.
like, oh, never mind.
No?
I got nothing.
Huh? Misfit? No?
She's like,
Mm-mm.
I know who Foreigner is. Okay.
Had to my mom.
My mom would know
Yeah.
that too, yeah.
Like, do you have the Eagles?
My mom would definitely know the Eagles too.
My mom too.
True.
Yeah. Definitely.
Kids these days. Or moms these days,
Yeah.
whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was whatevs.
All right.
Any interesting bathroom stories?
No.
Okay.
Do you really think she's going to give you a good bathroom story?
Sort of.
I
shocked.
think the story with her kid is about as interesting of a bathroom story as she's going to give you. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm right on that, right? Pretty close?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're pretty close, yeah. I don't really...
It's not
Stop
really,
doing
yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's not really your deal. Yeah. That's why we can keep you on the show, Tony.
Naturally.
Well, we need bathroom humor. You're our
Yeah.
girl.
Bathroom news.
No,
Sounds good as Yam Talk.
it's not Yam Talk. That's true. Oh, jeez, I'm crow.
What do you got, Brian?
Fucking nothing. Other than I'm going to drink some beer.
All right. Well, next up in beer news, Brian's drinking and drinking and drinking.
Yep.
Wow, that was a big drink.
Yeah.
Someone call it a drink.
I've already had plenty of beer tonight, but
Yeah.
more is a good idea.
King Prunus. That's what I had.
Yeah.
Apricot wheat beer. It's pretty good.
Because tonight was our outing
Yes.
with the lads.
King Prunus
Yes.
is what it
It's a
was
terrible name.
called.
Yeah, it was an
Terrible name.
apricot wheat beer.
It was
which-
good beer, but it was a terrible name.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but
It is a terrible name.
horrible name. Yeah.
Ugh, I ate too much food, and I'm paying for it now. Ugh. I feel like hot garbage.
And that's because you are hot garbage, sir.
That's fair.
And I say that with the most love and respect a person can say.
Hot garbage.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I'm off to have a nice, fun weekend in Cleveland.
Yay,
What are you going to do
Cleveland.
there?
It's our 10th anniversary.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Boo.
So we're gonna go have a.
Why are you saying boo? Don't boo
Because I'm a
that.
dick, that's why.
Dick?
Eh.
God.
Now we're gonna go have dinner at Lola's, a nice Iron Chef restaurant, and go to a concert down the next
What
day.
concert?
The Thermals. Not real.
Who the fuck is that?
I'm not
Exactly.
familiar with them.
We're not either.
Yeah.
It's
Is
a
it a
band.
children's band? Are you
Yes.
taking your kids
Yes.
with
Oh,
you?
It's like the Wiggles, but
No.
That's what it sounds like.
it's
but they
not.
all wear turtlenecks or something and like long johns.
ooh, if they weren't turtlenecks and said Rampage a lot, it'd be cool though.
That would be cool.
Anyways.
Rampage. No, I'm not real sure, honestly. The Ronies are really going to Cleveland. Well, we wanted to go to Cleveland anyway to eat at Lola's, but friends
Yes.
were always like, "We're gonna go see the Thermals. You guys should come with us." We're like, okay. We'll just go a day early and have our anniversary day, and then they'll spend another day in Cleveland.
Well, it's their favorite band.
It's their
isn't it?
favorite
It's like
band.
Don's favorite
Yeah,
band. Is it
yes.
Jeremy's favorite band?
I
too?
don't know.
Okay, I know it's Don's favorite.
I got their catalog, and it's like, yeah.
They're an indie band. Fun.
See, now she's looking it up. See
Now
what
she's
you
looking it
did?
up.
You forced her to go to the internet.
Not the internet.
Indie rock. Power pop. Ooh, that sounds
Say it. Say it.
brilliant.
Come on, that's the best you got? Come on.
Sounds like shit,
That's
yo.
what I was wanting.
I will give you a full update next week. It's like
I'll listen to some of this later, and the picture just, yikes. Okay. Have fun with that.
I'm sure it'll be a good time.
Just eat a bunch of food and drink a bunch of booze before you go.
Or while you're there.
That'll be fine.
Oh, we're doing a brewery tour. That'd be cool.
The same day?
Yeah, Great Lakes Brewery. Yeah,
If you call me, I can give you hand signals.
sweet. We'll
I'll
FaceTime.
just text them to you.
No, we'll just FaceTime.
What a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. We're heading to Cleveland.
Yep.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking.
Probably not. It's not that far, dude. It's like an hour. Come on.
True.
Or an hour-ish from here.
We got a long way to go. Goddamn, Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, yeah, that too. Sorry, I was thinking of Eastbound and Down.
Oh. No, not Kenny Powers.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good show.
That is
It
a good
is.
show.
I know.
Fantastic.
I know.
I can throw the ball fast as fuck.
Oh, boy.
I love his book that he listens
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
to. Yes.
do you have any shout-outs this week, Tate?
I do.
Yay-ish.
Yay, kind of.
I ended up picking the song on my own because I don't know, I just couldn't make a decision, and I didn't want to, so I just picked my own song.
All right, fair enough. That's why we leave the tough decision to you.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
But I got songs from Awesome Sean K and
Boo.
Deuce Platypus.
Boo!
Both. Don't say boo.
I'm kidding.
Jesus.
I can't boo Sean. He gave me a Twitter trophy this morning. So
I saw.
quit
Yeah,
creeping
because
me, yo.
he's good shit. Okay, that happens.
It does. Don't lie.
But, also, my last, well, not my last, but my third shout out is for Professor _XEKS. Because he's awesome. Just because he's awesome.
Okay.
You know he is.
I didn't say what. I just, okay.
You know, cuz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and stuff,
Because he's
yeah.
cool as fuck.
All right. Fair enough.
What is he, cold as ice?
I said, no. Take off the foreigner belt.
Foreigner belt.
You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, man. You don't watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Oh, geez. It's been a while since I watched it.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
All right. Anyway. And I guess the last shout out is for
Oh my God, more? Right.
just one.
Okay.
Diggity.
Who?
Diggity.
Never heard of him.
Diggers.
Whoa.
Again,
At
language.
Temporal Shinobi for the baller donation. And now we have to watch your shithole movie. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank God the air conditioning's finally off.
You want me to go turn it up?
No,
Or
God damn
down
it.
or whatever?
Good Lord. I can't feel my legs.
You're fine. God, what a pussy.
I think I have an innie.
I'm not really concerned about that, the status of your dick while we're doing the show.
That's
Sorry.
fair. Understandable.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thanks, Diggity.
Yeah.
Since they completely blew that off.
It's true.
Sorry, I was excited.
And we finally convinced Tate to take part in it, so against her will. So.
We'll see. It's not 100% yet.
Oh, you're fine. Come on.
It'll be fun.
Come
you know it.
on.
We'll see. I'm still pushing for CalcuTalk. Or whatever, CalcuCast, or whatever the fuck you said.
What we need to do is watch the movie, and then you just give calculator information that somehow ties into, I don't know what, I forget it. This is a terrible idea. Moving on.
My
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
calculator
Sounds like a lot of
talk is
work.
limited.
That CalcuCast is going to be a lot of work no matter what.
It's like, hey guys, remember when you could spell boobs on your calculator? That was sweet.
No, I never could do it right.
What? Like it was hard.
On my calculator, I just would hit second and then type boobs. So I don't know.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Dude, mine could draw things. That was way cooler than some
Nope.
dumb calculator you had to turn upside down.
Mine was powered by the sun.
Mine kind of was too. Not really, it was battery powered.
Fancy.
Mine has a penguin sticker on it.
That's awesome.
Maybe. I don't remember.
At least it's classy. Tuxedo.
I guess. I didn't say it was in a tuxedo. What if it was...
All penguins are in tuxedos.
What if it doesn't have the feathers or whatever the fuck
Well,
penguins
then he's
have?
a cunt, lazy dressing penguin. How dare he not get
Yes.
messed up for his fish eating and egg laying and whatever else
Oh
they
my
do.
god. This is the worst show ever.
It is.
I've heard worse.
It's true. We've done worse.
That's true.
Listen to episodes 1 through, I don't know. somewhere.
95.
Come on, this is 95. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. Fair enough. Oh.
All right. So that's it. Let's move on.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, let's move on that far. I'm done.
That's skipping a little further than my list says to go.
I'm super done.
Super done?
Mm-hmm.
Not just done.
So,
Super done.
how do you know you're super done?
I know. I know
Super
these
done?
things.
I'll take the done.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm tired.
Are you talking with us or what?
You know, soup or never mind.
Are you trying to make bottom shelf puns again? Didn't I warn you about this?
Dude, it's way past my bedtime.
It doesn't matter. That is my territory. What are you doing?
It should be no one's territory.
That's
but
true.
we still manage to go down this road every single time.
That's why we need you to be extra smart so it balances it back out. See?
All right, story time, y'all.
Wait, what? We skipped something.
What happened?
No, we didn't. Doesn't matter.
No, we skipped something. My
What?
list says we skipped something. And
What?
it's Tony telling us about the Amazon button on the website.
Oh, hey guys, there's an awesome button on our website, saltylanguage.com. It's a very
Smart
top.
girl.
You click on it and it takes you to Amazon, dogs, and you can buy shit.
That's it.
And all those proceeds go to the podcast.
To buy Tony suits.
Yes, to make up for my suit deficit. So yeah,
All right.
so do that. So if you want to buy stories because it's story time, go to Amazon. They got lots of books there.
Do they? I've never bought a book on Amazon before.
No,
No, there's like a bookshelf of books that are all from Amazon behind you.
I'm trying to think if I bought a real book. I
That
think
stack
I bought
of books,
digital books.
In fact, that stack of books right there are pretty much all from Amazon.
Fair enough.
There's a big stack of books by Tony. They're all art
It's like
books.
3.
I can see them.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Stories. Just move the fuck on, shall we?
Yeah.
Fine.
God damn it.
Jeez.
Okay.
You're such a slave driver, Tate.
Not available in Excel,
Oh, oh
my
Abercrombie
God,
and
she's
Fitch
starting?
CEO Mike
Holy
Jeffries accused of only wanting thin and beautiful people. Company's aggressive pursuit of the preppy, highly sexed 18 to 22-year-old demographic is largely down to 68-year-old CEO. Hot.
Hot, definitely.
Uh-huh.
More 68-year-olds should wear their clothes.
Deaths.
How many words can you
Abercrombie
abbreviate on
and
a
Fitch.
show, Tate?
The controversial U.S. clothing realtor has been accused of deliberately excluding plus-size women from wearing its clothes by failing to make or sell women's wear in any size above large.
Really?
I thought it was extra large.
Yeah, I was going to say, back when I was an extra large, I bought clothes at Abercrombie, so...
This guy's a
Well, but
monster.
this is new.
Oh, sorry.
This.
You're right, that wasn't 10 years ago. Sorry. Moving on.
Anyway. But I thought it was extra large, like the last article that I read, but whatevs.
Mm-hmm.
Where was I?
Oh, there, actually it is.
Okay. The latest claims of body elitism come from Robin Lewis, a retail industry analyst and co-author of the New Rules of Retail, who says Abercrombie CEO Mike Jeffries doesn't want larger people shopping in his store. He wants thin and beautiful people. Okay. In an interview with Business Insider, Lewis suggested Jeffries doesn't want his core customers to see people who aren't as hot as them wearing his clothes. People who wear his clothing should feel like they're one of the cool kids. Quote unquote.
Wow.
The chain, which also has more than 300 outlets in the U.S., sells men's clothes XL and XXL sizes, but these are designed solely to fit the muscle bulk of strapping sportsmen. Who says that?
Me.
Says Lewis.
I do say strapping. That's Tony.
That's true.
All right, moving on.
But do you say strapping
I'm
sportsman?
going to now.
Everyone will now.
Strapping sportsman.
Abercrombie is only interested in people with washboard stomachs who look like they're about to jump on a surfboard.
Yeah, dude. Oh.
A&F's aggressive pursuit of the preppy, highly sexed 18 to 22-year-old demographic is largely down to its 68-year-old CEO, and I totally fucking read that earlier,
Yep.
who explained his strategy to Salon in 2006. That's why we hire good-looking people in our stores, Jeffries said. They do.
Okay.
Maybe not good-looking in the face.
Yeah.
They're brown bag specials, okay?
Amen. Wow, brown bag
Okay.
specials. Nice. Not butterfaces. Good call.
Because good-looking people attract other good-looking people, and we want to market to cool, good-looking people. This blows my mind that some 68-year-old is talking like this.
Why, bro?
Grow the fuck up. Bro.
Do you even lift?
We don't market to anyone other than that. He went on, in every school, there are the cool and popular kids, and then there are the not-so-cool kids. Candidly, we go after the cool kids. We go after the attractive, all-American kid with great attitude and a lot of friends. A lot of people don't belong in our clothes. Ouch.
Right.
And they can't belong. Are we exclusionary? Absolutely. The company, infamous for its semi-naked sales assistants,
Rare.
has come under fire previously for its emphasis on appearance. In 2004, A&F settled a $40 million class action discrimination lawsuit in the U.S. after accusations that it filled its shop floors with almost exclusively white staff. 5 years later, Riam Dean, a British student born without a...
Wow,
Sorry.
what a horrible person
It says
would laugh at
left
that.
forearm, but I don't know why that I read it like foreskin.
What?
Wow.
Born without a left foreskin? Is that what you read?
That's why I
That'd be really
paused a
odd, like
minute.
only half a foreskin. That'd be really odd. Kind of like a
Okay.
hoodie, right?
Means only half a oral sanitation then. Ugh.
We don't know about his foreskin, so let me just read about his forearm.
Skin.
Where do you leave it?
Oh boo.
Yeah.
I just sent you guys an email because the CEO of Abercrombie is a fucking monster.
Well, yeah, obviously. Have you seen him before?
I just
Yeah,
saw-
he's a terrible looking guy.
I
Anyways.
just sent you a great email with his picture in it.
Anyway, blah blah. She had to work in the storeroom instead of whatevs.
Wow, that's weird. They'd write a story like
Oh
that.
yeah, put that monster in the back where she belongs.
Abercrombie's
Pretty much.
policy of excluding overweight customers may turn out to be not only bad publicity, but also bad business. Recent estimates suggest that around 2/3 of America's clothes buying population now fall into the plus size category, generally deemed to be U.S. size 14 and above. There are no women's trousers larger than a 10 on offer at A&F, whose size charts run only from extra small to large. By contrast, its leading competitors H&M and American Eagle up to sizes 16 and 18 respectively. H&M recently hired plus-size model Janie Runk
Shunk.
as the face and body of its latest beachwear collection.
All right.
Yeah, but they say plus size, and it's
Yeah.
probably like a size 8.
Yeah.
So
I
settle
know.
down.
Yeah. A real issue with their definition of plus size. Anyways. All right, so go. What do you got?
What you want?
I don't see a problem with this.
It's
At
funny.
all.
It's funny because, like, the only issue I ever saw with it was his whole, like, we don't want ugly people in our clothes because there's plenty of ugly people that wear Abercrombie clothing. But the fat
That's
part of it, it's
true,
like,
too. But they've had issues before where...
yeah,
Do you remember that whole thing? I guess it was last year where what's-his-face from Jersey Shore was wearing their clothes, and they didn't want him wearing their clothes,
Yes.
and they tried to settle out and
yeah,
pay him to never wear their clothes again.
which was a great.
So they
point.
obviously have
That'd be funny.
they obviously have like a specific demographic that they're going
Oh,
for.
for sure, yeah.
And
Yeah.
even though he's super famous, they're like, "Fuck you,
Yeah,
what's your face?" I forgot which one it was.
I don't remember either. Yeah,
Was the guy that was the most... it was the Situation, wasn't it?
that seems
Yes,
right. Yeah,
you're right. I think that's right.
Duh.
But I'm sorry, if they want to only carry up to a certain size, then that's their prerogative. It's called branding. It's not called.
Ooh, Bobby Brown.
there's no such thing as a store. Like, every store carries whatever size they want to carry. No store carries every size. You know what I mean? Like, none. So
A lot
I
of
don't see
stores
the-
do.
Well,
Now.
the difference, I think, is that this guy came out and was like, we don't want fat and ugly people in our clothes. That's really
Well, there
it,
obviously
you know?
was somebody that said, why isn't there a size
3X or
12
something.
jeans
Yeah, or 12
or whatever?
jeans, yeah.
And it turned into this, I have to explain myself to you, and now I sound like a complete asshole. And he does sound like a complete
Right.
asshole, but they have every right to only carry up to a size
Right.
10 if they want to.
I honestly think that if you're going into Abercrombie thinking that they weren't exclusionary before, you're a fucking idiot.
True.
Yes.
I mean, they've always been. I mean, if nothing else, they've been always been exclusionary because of their prices versus even American Eagle for the longest time. They were way more. They're not as much now, but for a while they were quite a bit more. I mean, like a T-shirt was like almost $50. You know, a lot of people.
Abercrombie seems fairly standard in their pricing for me, though. Like, I looked at before this afternoon, I went to their website,
Yeah.
and I haven't been inside Abercrombie in a long time because you just barely walk by there and you get a migraine.
Yeah, amen.
You know, there's no way that I'm going to go in there
Yeah.
and, like, get all their rapey cologne on me.
Right. You just have it all sent to
No.
you now.
All the rape musk.
No.
Just roll around on the floor in
Rape
it.
musk.
Yeah.
No. But I looked, and their jeans range from like $60 to a little over $100.
Right.
That's pretty standard.
All right.
It is.
Oh, I don't know. I'm taking your word for it. I'm sorry if that sounded sarcastic. I wasn't meaning to be.
Okay, well, that's fairly standard, and
Okay.
other jeans cost a lot more than that.
All right.
So,
No, that's why I said that the place is always like they've never really hid that they were exclusionary. I mean, they've really not.
no.
You know, they haven't necessarily gone as far as the current CEO or whatever.
Oh my god.
They haven't gone that far to where they were like, oh yeah, this. But I mean, it's been no secret that they don't want fat people in their clothes.
I think my problem is he's like, I don't want ugly people in my clothing.
Yeah.
Is it looks like he should be living under a bridge eating cattle.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not
Well,
what
he
I would.
obviously is not wearing the clothing. He's 68 years old. He's not the demo that they're going
That's
for
definitely
either.
true.
Oh my god. God damn right that is. That's
That is
true.
definitely true. Yeah. Yeah,
So-
I actually saw like when you posted on Twitter about this, about how, you know, other stores do essentially the same thing. They just don't come out and make these statements, which is really where the problem is in this whole thing. Because if this
But
were,
is it a problem, really?
no, I'm
Is it a problem that he said it in a brash way?
Yeah.
But he isn't wrong,
yeah,
is the thing. Like, he can do whatever he wants. He might have sounded like an asshole saying it.
yes,
But on the other side, what I used was Lane Bryant
Yeah.
because they're a plus size store. They don't carry anything smaller than what, like a 14?
I don't know honestly, but yeah,
So, well, plus size, I would assume that if this goes up to a 10,
yeah, you're probably right.
Then-
I just don't know. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Just because they don't come out and say, we don't want no skinny bitches in our clothes,
right.
then they're okay and he's
Yeah,
not?
that's what I'm saying. Is I think that's where people are having the issues. Is that the ugly and the fat are having issues because he's coming right out and saying it. But it's like every company doesn't. I mean, like I
If you're
said,
so butthurt about that, if that hurts your feelings, then that's something to do with you, not to
Yeah.
do with what he says.
my question is why you want to wear their clothes so bad. I don't get that. Like
if
they,
you want to wear them so bad, then, I don't know, diet till you're a size
Yes.
10 or what the fuck ever. Who cares? It's just Abercrombie. They're not that great.
it's just clothes.
They're not that stylish for, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Is it's like why do you want to wear their clothes that bad? It's like if you're too fat
Because
for
you
their
can't?
clothes, just be like fuck it. I'll go buy whatever. Like somewhere else is gonna have clothes your size. That's gonna be
Yeah,
stylish or
definitely.
whatever. You know.
but somewhere else isn't going to be led by a monster.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
I just don't see the issue
Yeah.
with this. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think that people should be mean about
Right.
anything like that, but I don't think that he doesn't have a right to do this
Yeah.
because he does.
Yeah.
You know, he wants to brand this company that way, then let him do it. And if people choose not to buy his clothes because of that, then let that happen.
And again, realistically, like, how many times have you seen somebody who's, let's say for sake of argument, in their 40s wearing an Abercrombie shirt, and you're kind of like, how many people have looked at them and gone, what are they doing wearing Abercrombie? Like, because it reminds you of an 18 to 22-year-old. It's like a college kid-ish, high school-ish kid type brand. It's not a middle-aged brand, you know, for most people. So it's like, I don't... It's been that way for fucking ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as long as I can remember, that place has always been branded toward younger people. I don't understand why
it's a little bit different for a girl, though. Like, for Abercrombie guy stuff, it has the little bird on, like, everything.
Okay.
For girls, it's, like, just a shirt.
Okay.
Some stuff has that stuff on it, or the jeans or whatever, you know, it has the little logo, but then they have normal shirts where you can't tell where it's from. So,
But if you can't tell where it's from, why is it a big deal you get it from Abercrombie?
it's not.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
got
saying.
it
Yeah,
from Abercrombie or not.
Yeah,
but
none of the questions I'm asking are obviously directed really at you. It's more just, I don't understand why somebody... I don't
because
understand
people,
why...
I don't know. People care about
Yeah,
brands.
I guess. Yeah, or no, I mean, not I guess. You're right. Yeah. I just don't understand why.
I don't know. But, I mean, aside from 30-plus-year-olds trying to wear Abercrombie, this isn't really for them. There's a lot of, like, teenagers that can't wear Abercrombie, and I'm sure they want to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just to fit in or whatever.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. That's just life, babe. You're going to have to get over it.
Right?
Shit doesn't always work out for you.
Yeah, I mean, when I was a teenager, whatever was popular and shit, but I don't come from, you know, a family that had a lot of money, so whatever was trendy at the time, I pretty much couldn't get. So it was like, you just have to get used to it. You know, I mean,
Suck it up, kid.
It sucks. You get made fun of, but it's just how it is. I mean, you know, whatever. Even now, I'm not brand obsessed. I didn't go the opposite way. Like, oh, I'm an adult. I'm buying my own clothes now. I'm only going to buy whatever. I don't give a fuck. So.
Yeah, I think that, like, if you have a kid that won't fit into their clothes and they desperately want them or something, this is more a teaching moment than, like, let's freak out at this owner or CEO or whoever and blame him, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's being a dick, sort of, but...
That's the only thing I'll fault him really for
that's
is
life.
he could
People are fucking assholes, and you're going to have to learn to deal with it at some point in your life.
I agree. He could have and should have essentially worded it better.
Gone about it a little better.
Yeah, he you know, but again, we're used to that because that's the way the country is. Is that if a company comes out and doesn't word things in a PC way, it's like people just crush them with the publicity. And with this guy, it's like, honestly, even if you crush them with publicity, they don't give a fuck. Because the people who buy their shit will still buy their shit because it's about that label. It's not about anything else.
And the only reason that I wrote what I wrote is because I saw about 15 tweets about how they're so offended and I will never buy Abercrombie again and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bitch, you look like you're 45. Why are you buying Abercrombie still?
Right. So
what the fuck? I mean, maybe for your kids.
That was
I don't
kind of
know,
my thing. Was like when I read it, I was like, "Wow, what a dick!" And I just moved on because I'm not buying Abercrombie. So
yeah, I read it and I was like, "Oh well."
I will say one thing I found humorous was: did you see the guy who's outfitting homeless people in Abercrombie clothes?
Yes, I did see that.
That kind of made me laugh.
Pretty good.
That's pretty awesome.
Right. That the guy was like, "Well, I'm going to put all these homeless people in Abercrombie clothes," which. Like I said, that made me laugh to no end. And again, it's just more of...
Homeless people can be attractive.
Sure.
You don't know.
Yeah. Maybe I do.
I mean, hey, they're pretty thin.
Oh, boy, do they. Oof.
Yep. Tony knows. He sees them all the time.
Oh, boy, do I.
He hangs out with them at work.
They're your besties.
They are. Some of them try to be.
But anyway, yeah, so I don't see a problem with him...
Away from me, bum.
...wanting a certain... person to wear his clothes.
Right. Like I said,
it's not a big deal. If you don't like it, don't buy it. That's all there is to it.
It's also not a big surprise because if you look at their catalogs, the way they merch the stores,
You see those
websites.
dudes
yeah,
that they have
Yep.
all over the walls and
Yeah.
in the magazine. There's the girls too.
Yep.
You know, of course, they're like some really tiny girls,
Yeah.
but it's mostly the guys.
it's totally merched at
plastered
younger.
everywhere.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So that's why I said it's not a big surprise to me. It was just like, oh, he finally said it, basically.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I mean, it's, whatever.
He came down from his church bell tower.
Something like that.
Quasimodo.
He's not Quasimodo.
I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure.
All right. So, buy it if you want to. Don't if you don't. It's basically the moral of the story. Right?
That's a deep.
The more you know.
Yeah. Whoa, what the heck?
My thing came unplugged.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's just odd. I was looking away when I looked back up and I was like, what's going on?
Tony, it's your turn.
Ooh, is it?
Good, because me and reading probably aren't going to get along.
LinkedIn clarifies its ban on prostitutes.
Yeah.
And yes, there are prostitutes on LinkedIn.
Duh. That's why I go
Hello.
on
It's
there.
a profession.
Yeah.
Not only is quote unquote prostitution a tag skill you can select, oh, that's cool, in LinkedIn, there are actually escorts who advertise services on the professional networking site. Now, kids, LinkedIn is making sure everyone knows that the practice is not okay. LinkedIn just changed its privacy policy and user agreement and now explicitly bans escorts from using the site to get clients. The new user agreement states that you must not create profiles or provide content that promote escort services or prostitution, even if prostitution is legal where you live. LinkedIn has always prohibited unlawful profiles, and its change in its user agreement just makes prostitution more explicitly prohibited, since prostitution is legal in some parts of the world. If you thought this change in policy was perhaps some sort of formality, think again. There really are prostitutes using LinkedIn to make connections. A quick search reveals there are a whole lot of escorts and professionals who offer nude massage. A few that we found are shown
Nice.
below.
Ooh, fancy.
Save.
Already ahead of you.
And not only can you list prostitution as a skill, you can list a whole lot of other unsavory skills like rape,
What?
shoplifting,
Whoa, rape is a skill?
apparently,
Okay.
shoplifting, gangs, manslaughter, and drug trafficking. People can also endorse you for those skills. Excuse me.
No.
Okay, fine. It should be noted that many of the people who list prostitution in their skills are people working to combat prostitution and human trafficking.
Okay. So, when I read this earlier,
Yes.
I was talking to one of my friends about this article, and I said, how is prostitution the skill? Because that's more of a job. You know, like that's the job title. Wouldn't the skill be fucking
The skill in it is you got to
or
push all the,
blowjobs or
you
something?
got to push all that emotion down and take that dick. That's the skill.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
All right then.
Okay, that didn't come up when we were talking.
Really?
Wipe those tears away.
Wow.
Runny mascara gets you tips.
All right, fair enough.
Just saying.
If you're into that.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No, but really, wouldn't it be? That's
Yeah.
prostitution is not a skill.
Yeah, that's true. The ability to sell sex is not a skill. Well, I mean, maybe
Well,
pimping
that's
is,
the
but-
job title.
Right.
You are a prostitute. That is not your skill.
True.
That's your job.
Right.
Your skill is
Taking
Fucking.
the D. Right.
Right.
So,
so you should put that as your skill.
So linked skill, catching loads.
Ugh, yuck. Sounds so disgusting. It makes me never want to have sex again.
I don't
That's
think that's
not
true at
true.
all. Yeah.
Yeah, that is not true at all. Fuck you guys. Way to call me out.
Come on now.
Fine. Bitches.
Love you, Dave.
Whatevs. Cheers.
Oh,
Whatever.
man. Does it say why they want to quit, aside from the fact that it's illegal in a lot of areas? Did I miss that part?
I think that's probably it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the legality of it.
Why do they gotta hate, yo?
Oh, jeez.
People just trying to find some escorts. I mean,
Bitches trying to get some paper, that's it.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know why they gotta hate against people.
Oh,
getting
and
their
Deuce,
stacks.
I see this guy. He's a
What?
personal fitness trainer,
Yeah,
but
he
he
is.
specializes in nude full body massage.
Right, he's a personal fitness
What?
trainer. Sure he is.
Deep glute massage.
With a dick.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Let me get my massager out.
Oh my gosh.
Disgusting, Tony. What are you
Jesus
doing?
Christ.
No, he would find that as an abomination.
That's true. I don't agree with this
Yes.
at all.
No, he wouldn't. He had nothing to say on that matter.
He's already hanging with the prostitutes.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
He's besties
Exactly.
with
He's
one.
like, Psh, I'm on LinkedIn.
But his girlfriend, too.
Yeah, Messiah's listed as his.
His reference.
Yeah. Hey. Under job description or skills, it's the water
Yes.
to wine and
Divine healing.
yeah. Oh boy,
Oh, fuck.
no biggie.
All right. So don't go looking for prostitutes on LinkedIn.
Damn.
Or do. I don't know. I'm a little confused about this story.
Well, what's going to happen now is people are just going to be more creative with the titles, I would assume, right?
Well, it says you're still allowed to, aren't you? You're just not. You're allowed to list that. You're just not allowed to openly search for clients.
Oh,
I think they took the skill away.
Did they?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I read
it's
it.
not Craigslist, motherfucker.
I still want to know how the fuck skill they have rape listed as a skill. That's.
Well, I don't know. I have no good. Good reason for that.
Really?
Yeah.
That is not
Yeah,
a skill. I'm
it-
sorry.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
There was some other, like, gangbanging or something. Where was the rest of that?
That's shoplifting, gangs,
Rape, shoplifting,
manslaughter.
gangs, manslaughter,
Yeah.
and
That's
drug
just-
trafficking.
Manslaughter can be a skill. I mean, Dexter, but
Hey.
calm down, Tate.
Getting crazy
Fine.
over there.
You mentioned Dexter.
I know. That's why I said calm down. Drug trafficking can be a skill because, you got to evade the police and everything.
That's
so,
true.
I can live with that one. Shoplifting, Rape, not so much.
It's not really a skill,
Yeah.
is it?
No. Not really. I think they should probably have rewritten that part.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I was
Yeah,
wondering,
well,
it's not rape.
if the people that are listing prostitution are working to combat prostitution and human trafficking, then maybe the other ones are working
Stop
working
rape.
against that also.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't really go on LinkedIn.
that is
so I'm not
possible.
really sure.
I don't really think rapists advertise, though.
They might.
But there is businesses, or not, usually like nonprofits that are rape advocates or something.
Right.
Maybe that is their skill.
Yeah, it's combating this kind of thing. Yeah, that's probably way more accurate.
I can't
Yeah,
seem to find
I would hope
fighting
so.
Rape, so I'll just put rape.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be rope. Like, they're good at tying knots. Just fucked it up.
Was it an autocorrect thing?
Yeah, yes, exactly.
I don't think so, sir. I don't think so. I'm just disappointed my escort business is going to take a hit from this.
I told you to get off LinkedIn. It's all about MySpace.
Make a lot of money, dude. Damn it.
Jesus.
Take out classifieds.
What? Yeah, okay. I was advertising magazines while I'm at it, too.
There you go. Right next to the x-ray glasses.
The fuck? Oh, my God.
And the Johnny Atlas, where the little nerd's getting sand kicked in his face. And then next panel, he's like a monster. He's all shredded.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's a good call. Probably not. Hey, look, moving on.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Tate's okay with keeping us on track.
Uh-huh.
Shocking. This should be a mess. John Andrew Weldon, accused of killing girlfriend's fetus by trickery. Tampa, Florida. The 28-year-old son of a Florida fertility doctor has been charged by federal authorities with tricking his girlfriend into taking a pill used to induce labor and cause an abortion, killing the embryo she was carrying. John Andrew Weldon, of course 3 names, was indicted Tuesday by a federal grand jury on charges of product tampering and first-degree murder and faces up to life in prison if convicted of the murder charge. He's also the defendant in a lawsuit filed in a state court by his ex-girlfriend, 26-year-old Renee Lee. Or wait, that's not Renee. Remy? Whatever. Whenever a woman is robbed of her ability to give birth and have a child, I don't think there's any greater harm you can cause someone or somebody, said Lee's attorney, Gil Sanchez.
Gil.
She's devastated. She can't believe this happened to her. David Weisbrod, who represented Weldon in the first federal court appearance Wednesday, declined to comment to the Associated Press. During a court hearing Wednesday, Weisbrod characterized his client's actions as aberrant? What's that? Anyways. But said Weldon had no criminal history. A U.S. magistrate judge ordered him held without bond. Prosecutors say Weldon's murder charge applies because it falls under a rarely used federal statute known as the Protection of Unborn Children Act. According to court documents, the couple met in mid-2012 and became romantically involved. Lee became pregnant in February 2013 and was elated about her pregnancy when she told Weldon the news.
Dun, dun, dun.
Weldon, however, urged Lee not to have the baby. In late March, the records say Lee went to the office of Dr. Stephen Weldon, her boyfriend's father, for an exam.
Oh, jeez.
Court records say Weldon told Lee that his father had discovered she had a bacterial infection and had prescribed an antibiotic, amoxicillin, which I'm allergic to treat her. Lee and her attorney, along with federal prosecutors, say Weldon forged his father's signature on a prescription for Cytotec and relabeled a pill bottle as amoxicillin.
In Sharpie.
Yeah. I assure you, this is Cytotec. Cytotec, and also known as misoprostol, or miso, whatever, is a drug used to induce labor. It's typically taken in conjunction with another drug, mifepristone, to cause an abortion during the first 9 weeks of pregnancy. Mifepristone, which is typically taken first, causes an embryo to detach from the uterine wall. Misoprostol is typically taken 2 days later to cause contractions and push the embryo out of the uterus. Lee was 6 weeks and 5 days pregnant. Weldon said she began to bleed while at work and went to the hospital, where she discovered she had been given the drug used in medically induced abortions. Court records say Weldon told Lee while she was at the hospital that he had given her Cytotec, not amoxicillin. Lee is suing Weldon for battery, intentional infliction of emotional harm, and punitive damages. Weldon's father, the doctor, has not been accused of wrongdoing and has not been charged with any crime. Someone answering the phone at his OBGYN office in Tampa hung up when a reporter called. Oh, your reporter? Click.
Yeah, she's got kind of a yuck face.
Yeah.
Looks like a real C-note.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say about this.
Obviously he's 100% wrong in this.
Yeah.
You can't say anything
I mean,
in his defense.
it's better than giving her like a spinning kick to the stomach or something.
Is it though?
I'm not entirely sure
It's
it
about
is.
the same.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
I mean,
If
kick
not
her.
worse.
You do the old whoopsie daisy down the stairs. Right?
He basically did that.
Yeah, he pretty much did that.
He whoopsie daisy her of pills.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, yeah. Like, oh, here, this will be good for
Where
you.
did she get these pills? She just let him bring them home?
I guess.
That's a big mistake.
Yeah, here, my dad said you should take these.
Hey, baby, go give me my prescription.
Yeah.
Looks like I got a good plan. I see his Caesar cut up here. That's how he talks.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
That's probably accurate.
First, I gotta get a yoo-hoo.
Oh my god.
What else do you who have to do with this?
Because it's delicious. He chugs his Yoo-hoo, and then
He looks like he loves Yoo-hoo.
He does.
He
kinda.
does.
Yeah,
Yes, look
you're
at
right.
him.
All right.
That's a Yoo-hoo face.
Okay, fine. So he
He
loves
does.
his Yoo-hoos.
Yes, he does.
I've never had a Yoo-hoo in my life.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Never even just to try one? Wow.
I've never wanted to.
Okay, that's fair. I guess.
You want one now?
If you don't want to live, but
No, I don't want one now.
it's really, yeah.
It just sounds worse and worse the older I get.
Well, that's true. It is. Yoo-hoo's a drink for the young.
Is it chocolate milk?
No,
Pretty-
it's
I
like,
always imagined it was like chocolate soda.
it's like chocolate something.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, it's not really chocolate milk, though. Like, I'd rather have chocolate milk. I don't know. Tony's doing some research on that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I think we all agree this guy's a dickbag.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Yeah.
And she's not that smart either, though.
I'm going to have to go with you're correct on this one. Because, yeah.
I would never take pills that my boyfriend, who obviously doesn't want me to have a baby, would bring home to me.
Be different if his dad gave them to her, and then this whole thing was, like, executed via his dad or something.
But doctors don't hand you pills
Right.
for the most part. You know, they hand you a prescription and
Right.
you go,
Unless they have samples or something. Yeah.
yeah, unless they're samples,
Right.
but
Yoo-hoo's
they don't
terrible
give you a
for
pill bottle.
Yeah. Like, here, take these. I assure you they're good. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, you are a doctor.
Yeah.
It must be okay.
Yes.
Skull and crossbones on the label. All right.
It's not rat poison.
Yeah, it's fine.
Delicious.
It's like the skull and crossbones is like markered out.
Right? It's got like the big Sharpie, like,
Yeah.
like
It's not
that
even like
mark
fully
on top
markered
of
out.
it.
It's just like a couple lines back and forth. It's not even like fully markered out. Like here, yeah.
This
Okay,
will work.
excellent.
Oh, why are these pictures clear? There we go.
What the hell? But are you still looking up Yoo-hoo?
Dude, Yoo-hoo's terrible for you.
Well, obviously it's Yoo-hoo.
Well, but what is it?
It's not good. It's water and corn syrup solids and soybean
Okay,
oil.
no. I mean, like, what does it... Is it bubbly, like soda, or...
No, it's chocolate drink.
It really, honestly, seems like watered down
It's
chocolate
like chocolate
milk,
water, basically.
but it's yeah.
So
But
it's like chocolate Kool-Aid?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know if
maybe.
I'd go that far.
Chocolate
But
Crystal Light?
It's just shit.
I don't know. I have never had it. Ever.
You're not missing out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
no, you're
Didn't
off.
think so.
Yeah. I mean, it has no nutritional value at all.
pretty much. Yeah,
No, it
All right,
doesn't.
then.
excellent.
Oh, except calcium, but it's because we infused it.
Yeah,
I like how he's doing his arm like...
yeah.
And vitamin D, guys. Let's put some vitamin
All right.
D in there.
Nice.
And a shitload of sugar.
Yes,
Enjoy
Of
your
course.
diabetes, kids.
that's where all the. That's what the D stands for. Vitamin D.
How much
Diabetes.
sugar is it? Is it more than a
It
soda?
was 22 grams in a
No.
serving.
That's less than-
23?
22. I don't know how much is in a
That's
soda.
about the same.
Yeah.
I think a
think
soda
it's
is like
less.
26 per 12 ounces, something
depending
like
on
that.
what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't see. I already closed the label. I just know it's. After I read the ingredients, nope. Done.
Yeah,
All right.
gross.
When the first ingredient's water, and then it's corn syrup, and then it's corn syrup solids.
Delicious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't even know what a
Yum.
corn syrup solid is, but it sounds
Sure you
terrible.
do. It's
I don't
cancer,
know what
but
that
it's a
is
solid.
either. Doesn't sound like anything I want to put.
No.
Amazing.
Yuck.
Not at all.
Pass.
She's saying.
Plus,
that
it's called
she's going
Yoo-hoo.
by a bunch.
You drink and you're
Gross.
like, yoo-hoo, because you're all buzzing on sugar and you run through a wall.
That sounds.
I do that all the
I'm
time
trying
anyways.
to pass my molecules. That whole thing.
I'm phasing.
Yeah.
Doesn't
That
work
sounds
out.
awful.
And I keep turning back into a solid before I hit the wall.
It sucks.
It's
Except for my nose. It's
pretty
licking.
awesome that we went from this like
Abortion into
fetus
Yoo-hoo.
killer
Yeah.
to Yoo-hoo.
It's because
We're like, fuck this, dude. Let's talk about Yoo-hoo for 25 minutes.
Pretty much. It wasn't 25. It's like 20.
I felt like 25.
It kind of did.
A little bit.
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 Oh,
Anyway, so break or move on?
It's a good question, isn't it? Let's break.
Okay.
Okay.
With all that energy, we'll be right back.
Yeah. Feeling it.
Amazing.
Amazing.
7 Days a Geek, in association with the Pod Gods Network, presents.
All right. It looks like we've got an ELE, an extinction level event on our hands. At approximately 1800 hours, our atmosphere was breached by a comet that sent signals off in D.C. like a winning slot lottery machine in Vegas. Our radars lost track of it somewhere in the mountains of a small town called Pandora Falls. And our job is simple. Find this rock that fell from the heavens and see if it means to make peace with us. Or we blow the damn thing to kingdom come.
Sir, we are just over Pandora Falls now. I think we need to see this.
What in the blue bloody hell am I looking at? Land this bird, Sumter! We're under attack! If it moves, shoot it!
To learn more about this exciting story, please visit www.kickstarter.com and search for Extinction Level Event. Or check out 7 Days a Geek on the Pod Gods Network on iTunes and Stitcher Radio.
So what the hell is this about a fresh, clean, generic bumper?
Basically, a bunch of the podcasts, they want to promote us. They'll put us on with our little commercial for our show, the Anti-Semantic Show. But they want us to be clean.
What do you mean by clean?
Well, like our last bumper, Drew kept saying rape.
What? And the problem there is...
They want us not to talk about rape during the bumper.
I don't know if I could do that, man. That's going to take a lot of effort.
I mean, there's plenty of things that aren't rape. Pray to God, you know at least one or two things that aren't rape, right?
Non-consensual sex.
I think that's rape.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's actually the definition of rape you just stated.
Face fucking without consent.
Again.
Still,
rape.
the consent word, that's what we're getting caught up on.
Taking a girl's virginity when she's sleeping.
I guess that's rape.
It's a hazier line, but I'm still pretty sure that's rape.
That's rape.
If she's dreaming that she wants it, it's fine.
I guess.
I don't know, because it's still a dream. It's not real life. Did she explicitly say yes?
What if I'm dream fucking her or something?
What do you mean, like you fall asleep beside her and you sleep rape?
Yeah, exactly.
That's still rape.
Yeah, so we're all about rape.
The Anti-Semantic Show. It's all about rape. Find us online at antisemanticshow.com, facebook.com/antisemantic show, and at Anti-Semantic Show without the O on Twitter.
And we're back. With more news, Tate.
Okay.
Smooth.
Not quite. Yeah, that's definitely a
Smooth
transition, sir.
Yep.
Learned it from my last week
Definitely.
episode.
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah, you're the best.
You betcha. That's what I tell myself.
Butcher
every
feeds
morning.
marijuana to pigs to create true high-quality meat.
I get
They're
it.
pop brownies, pot cookies, pop muffins, pop butter. The next cannabis-laced food, bacon.
Nice.
And chops, ham, and, well, any part of a pig you care to eat.
All of it.
Pot-cured pork, anyone? Shut the fuck up. William von blah blah.
Schneidos, come on.
BB Rich Butcher Shop, located in Seattle's Pike Place Market, is selling meat from marijuana-fed pigs. Washington voters passed a pot legalization initiative last fall. Von Douchebag has teamed with nearby bucking boar farms. How are they bucking? Whatevs.
So obvious. I can't believe
For the pot pigs, who they're not bucking if they're high.
I don't fucking know. I'm just...
Who are given weed as part of their regular diet. Apparently, the stems and leaves from pot plants add fiber to oinkers' diets, which makes their meat more savory.
Oinkers diets, no Abercrombie for you.
They don't want them.
Diners also, we assume, reported an insatiable case of the munchies, finding second helpings irresistible. Eh.
They were trying so hard to be a HuffPo.
They were.
I know.
They were like, "Ooh, this is our opportunity. This is our big break."
Well, they're like a sister company or something.
Are they?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I didn't know that.
So.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Or a partner.
They
some
should
bullshit like that.
Try a little harder. No, they should.
A little bit.
Or they should try less to make puns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this was only like one paragraph. They had like 12 puns.
Yeah. HuffPo does like one or two in like the 3-paragraph thing, you know.
Dial it in, boys. Let's saturate this article.
Yeah. We only get this shot one time. Let's do it.
No.
For the love of God, it's pot pigs. Get out it.
It writes itself.
I don't understand why this makes them better to eat, though.
Because some people are just going to think that they are.
Because there's never finer than a pig that's hot, dog. So fun to wash.
But he's dead now.
Do you think the pigs are smoked?
Oh.
That's how you do it.
Oh,
That's how you do a bad pun.
That's a
Bang.
terrible pun.
I just said bad pun. I'm owning it.
This pig doesn't even look delicious, though.
Are you sure?
Like, I can see his ribs.
He's just gotten ready for bikini season. That's
exactly.
Apparently. He's in his cutting phase.
all. Yeah. Like, look at how hot I look, girl.
He's got his little hooves under his chin.
I don't know why I find that so funny every time you do it, but I do.
Like his lipstick, too.
Yeah, hey? Is that the same kind you wear? I'm not calling you a pig, by the way. I don't want that to be thought.
Well, this pig is very thin, so...
It's kind of, yeah.
Oh, but I'm sure it's delicious, dogs.
I don't know. I think he took his P90X a little too far. There's a couple people in the commercials that have done that, you know? People
Yeah.
are like, go have a sandwich, and then maybe. But you went too far. Just saying.
No,
They
it's
should
not
have
the
done-
Paul Ryan P90X.
They should have done They should have done Insanity so they could have Boulder cannons.
Right?
That's true.
You don't want to fuck with this? I will throw your ass outside with one arm.
I love your like delay of the flex and then the point.
It's there, right? Somewhere.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Right. The black shirt just makes it look slimming.
It's true.
You're done that.
Yeah. Obviously. Now I'm intimidated.
I know.
Before
You should
I was
be.
like,
I know.
Oh man. I'm with
Yeah.
you. I don't
I'm
understand.
super intimidating.
You are. I don't understand why the pot makes the pigs more interesting though. Like, how-
Because it is.
It's just got to be one of those dumb things where it's like, yeah, we added something, and they're like, oh, let's charge more for it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. You know, like those, like the Kobe beef, how they feed the cows beer,
Yeah,
and that's what makes them special.
delicious.
Or what?
Uh-huh.
But Kobe beef is fucking delicious, so.
Okay. I wouldn't know. I've never had
Give
it.
them sake massages and shit.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
That
I
was
just
fucking
knew they
great.
fed
I was
them
hoping you just made that up.
beer.
Oh, well.
Wow.
Forgive me for giving you props for on creativity.
Come on,
Is
dude.
it the Kobe beef or is it the Wagyu?
Oh, yeah. No, wait. Wagyu?
I don't-
Isn't that the American Kobe beef?
Yes.
Is Wagyu?
I don't know.
It's a step up from Kobe.
Is it?
I thought it was a step down
Yes.
from Kobe.
No, it's not.
Listen.
My bad.
Listen, have you lived in Japan? You don't know.
Last time I
Have
was
you
there,
been compared to Lindsay
That-
Lohan? I don't think so.
they all ran away from me last time I was there.
The Wagyu steak is way better than the Kobe steak.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know
Fair
about
enough.
burgers or whatever.
Yeah,
but
I can't. I've never had either, so I can't.
I'll say yes.
All right.
yes, what?
Yeah, yes, really is. a
What are we
statement there.
talking about?
I'll say yes. Like, great. I'll say 13. That's
Awesome. George Washington.
Ooh, good one.
Thank you.
Nice. Hi, pig. Pot pig.
Oh,
I don't know.
damn
We're
it.
just picking stuff.
I guess.
That's what we're doing, right?
Kind of.
Goddamn pigs.
You're just
are
pointing out
delicious.
things you can see. That's all.
Pigs.
See, it's an Anchorman reference.
We're just playing I Spy now?
Basically.
Sweet.
Isn't that all this podcast is?
I
Sorta.
Spied a podcast.
I Spy words.
What a horrible idea for a podcast.
You know who loses? The audience.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing
Let's
changes.
move on.
Exactly.
Tony,
Zamundo.
Yes, Tate.
it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
This is what I like to see. 11-point lead with 40 seconds left. Pretty sure the Spurs got this one.
The web was a buzz.
Are you going to need a minute? Or you can be okay?
No, I'm okay.
All right.
We'll see. When
not
we
gonna,
win,
like,
I'll
jump up
probably be
and
like, probably. But just go on.
All right, fair enough.
Sorry, Curry.
So the web was a buzz today with apparent news that a man in Sweden has died after trying to have sex with a nest of hornets.
Wait, I get it. Buzz and hornets.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, it's funny.
Ha ha.
Boo.
Reports circulated
And
across...
boo to you guys for doing that whole thing that you did.
I'm offended that you would say that.
No, you're not.
You're right.
You expected it.
Kind of true.
But he likes... never mind. All right. Reports circulated across the world of a man so bloated that he couldn't go to Abercrombie. That his body was mistaken for a whale carcass. The 35-year-old, apparently known as Haas, I'm going to call him, was said to have been found unconscious next to his farm in Ystad, Sweden. A neighbor was quoted as saying, Haas looked like a beached whale due to inflammation caused by hundreds of stings.
Nice.
However, it now appears as though the story was too good to be true. Oh, no.
Does that mean Tony's reading a false news story again? Throwback!
It's been a long time.
Man, we haven't got a good one of these in a while. Love it.
Albeit not for the unfortunate Haas, as he is said to not even exist. There's no personal stories on trace a satirical website in Sweden which reported the stinging tail back in
I was trying to
September
be quiet, motherfucker.
Sorry.
of
Sorry.
12.
Sorry. Right.
Right.
Things of 12. Gotcha.
So,
Are you still reading this? I thought it was fake.
no guy called Haas was stung by hornets.
None?
None. Negative.
Mm-hmm.
Nil. Naught.
So we can't make fun of this guy 'cause he doesn't
9.
exist?
He doesn't.
Oh. But
Yeah.
I wanted...
I really wanted to talk about some guy that banged a hornet's nest and died in his yard.
I kind of did too.
Right?
Because that's
Yeah.
a really bad idea.
Definitely.
Like, you know what? I can't get rid of this hat on.
What am
I
I,
don't
going to
think they
do?
talk like that in Sweden.
They do.
What are we going to do with this swinging dick?
See, that's what happens
better.
otherwise. Yeah. Clearly more accurate.
Crash it into this hornet's nest.
It seems like a terrible career move.
It does seem like a terrible career move.
What can I do with this dick? Stick in a hornet's nest?
I mean, this hornet doesn't even have like a sexy face.
Well, maybe he's doing it from behind. I don't know.
That's true.
Does look like he's ready to get down, though.
Does
It's
kinda.
true.
It's true.
Hey, playa, what are you doing?
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl, hey.
You like my thorax?
You're going to have a thorax when I'm done with you.
Oh.
Oh, yuck.
Hey, I warned you guys ahead of time. Bottom shelf.
Oh.
Just be happy your team won, and we'll just make our bad puns.
Yeah, there's no way I could get any happier right now, so.
I doubt that.
I don't know. You should see this next guy's face.
I saw it.
It's terrific.
They know. He's
Oh, we're done
staring
with this?
into my soul.
I know. He wants
If I
to
had
sex.
one.
He wants to make it a sex.
He wants to do something.
Yeah, he's like, hey, Tay, hey.
He's not that smooth.
You like
He might be.
You like my
Like,
crazy eyes?
he looks like I'll eat your face.
Kinda. Well, that's his go-to move.
Yeah, it's true.
He sends you this selfie and then eats your face.
Yes.
Oh gosh. That selfie, meet me at Starbucks.
Oh, done.
Be there.
Oh, this is my turn, isn't it?
It is.
A man tried to rob a bank after paying $500 to a wizard to make him invisible.
Wizardry.
totally looks like he would do that.
It does. And never trust strangers. That is something most of us were taught by our parents or guardians at an early age of our life. Especially if the stranger says he's a sorcerer who can turn you invisible whilst you rob a bank. It's funny, the last story was fake. This one's real.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
And, oh, man. Unfortunately, for one man in Iran, he made the mistake of trusting a fake sorcerer who convinced him that he was invisible and could rob a bank safely. The man explained to the court that he had paid 5 million reals? Rials? I don't know.
Reals?
Just under 290 pounds, which helps us Americans, to a wizard imposter.
Imposter! You're not a real wizard.
How did they find out? Who in return gave him a set of spells to tie to his arm. The fake sorcerer explained to him that the spells would make him invisible, and he could then rob banks all he wanted.
Oh my god.
This is fucking great.
You just like hand him Harry Potter spells,
Pretty much.
or something.
Yeah. He's like, rob a kiss.
Rob a kiss.
All right. Oh, God. He just handed him like a set of camouflage clothes first. No one will be able to see you.
Your cloak
where'd
of
you go?
invisibility or whatever.
Oh, man.
Desert camo.
How would you even realize what this guy's doing? You'd just be caught up staring into his eyes.
I know, right? Mesmerizing.
I know. Oh, the question is, like, I'm curious, like, did he seek out the wizard, or did he just run into the wizard somewhere? Like, was he like,
had to seek him out.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. This sounds like some, like, Twitter business gone awry.
He found him on LinkedIn. He's like, I'm going to look for hookers or wizards. Oh, no more hookers.
Holy shit, I found a wizard.
Andy wears Abercrombie.
He does. Yeah.
All wizards do.
Duh.
Duh. They're attractive and thin.
Obviously.
He's got an Abercrombie hoodie with moons and stars all over it.
Obviously. His wizard staffs from their accessories.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Across the back of it or something. Who wouldn't trust that?
And a distressed wizard hat.
Well, obviously.
With
Yeah.
a little eagle on it.
Distressed wizard.
Does it just say wizard or what's
And
it
it's
say?
like crooked, like denim hat with
It's crooked.
hash marks on
Yep.
it. Maybe a patch.
Yeah, exactly.
Good look. Good look.
The edge of it's
Nice.
all frayed.
Yeah. This guy saw him on the street corner and was like, you're a wizard, aren't you?
Fuck a wizard.
Yeah.
It's like, right.
It's like, hey, you maybe you
$400
can- yeah.
and tell me how to rob some banks.
He's like, easy, man. I'll just make you invisible.
It's easy.
Done.
Holy shit, where'd she go?
Yeah, I can't see you anymore.
Crazy. Go rob that bank. This is hilarious.
And then the fucking wizard calls the cops on him. And it's like, there's going to be a guy robbing some banks soon. He thinks he's invisible.
He's got a bunch of shit tied to his arm. He's easy to pick out a crowd.
I would say shoot him upon
Plus,
sight.
he's got crazy eyes.
Yeah.
That would be awesome, though, if you were the guy and you set him up and then you just cashed in on the reward
Right.
later.
That would be good.
Like, oh, yeah, I know that guy.
Double money.
Oh, it's old crazy eye Phil. What's
And
he
be
doing
like,
here?
oh,
Phil.
Like, he told me
He
he'd
looks
make
like
me-
a Phil.
He looks like a Phil, doesn't he? That's what I thought.
Oh, yeah. Oddly enough,
Yeah.
he doesn't give his name.
I don't see it.
Oh, actually, there's more to the story. I didn't even read all
Oh.
of it.
What?
There's more. I missed it underneath.
Oh, it's a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a little.
Oh.
The man's ill-fated attempt to rob the bank started to go wrong after he entered the bank and started randomly snatching money from the hands of customers before they decided to act quickly and overpower the ill-fated thief. The man told the court, quote, I made a mistake. I understand now what a big trick was played on me.
You know what? It all makes sense. This picture is when he realized he wasn't invisible.
Holy shit. Sweet Jeebus. Yeah, obviously. Oh, boy.
It all makes sense.
You silly bastards. Remember, kids, only
Oh
go
my
through
gosh.
trustworthy wizards.
No, this guy's obviously on some kind of drugs. He's got that, like, those, like, that sore face. You know, where you're all fucked up and you get those sores on your face?
Like that European face, or
No.
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 Oh,
That
midgets?
drug face, that like crack face.
I don't
or
know.
Speed face.
Apparently, you know this better than us.
Well, he's going to be a PSA.
Well, they have those billboards here with
Oh.
like the picture of the chick before and the chick after.
Oh, is that
After
big of a
her
problem
teeth
there?
are all fucked up and she's got all these sores on her face because she's got like the meth picks.
Sounds
because
pretty
they're
hot.
constantly like picking at their face.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know. It's a thing.
Well, he'll
Okay.
be on the next billboard. It'll just say wizardry, not even once.
He's going to go
Fair enough.
around to elementary schools and talk to kids. Kids don't trust wizards.
Don't trust wizards.
Especially when you're on meth,
Yeah.
allegedly.
That. They don't show his teeth because,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
doesn't have
British.
Oh, wait, British? What?
Isn't he? Isn't this?
No, this was in
The
Iran.
story's out of Britain because they train
Oh,
in
okay.
pounds, but yeah, this
He doesn't
happened in
look like a
Iran.
guy who would be in
Iranian?
Iran. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why was he doesn't look like a guy who belongs in Iran?
I don't know.
Maybe he thought the guy was Aladdin.
The guy's just like, I'm Jafar.
Where's that Puma cave?
He's like, see, here's my parrot, Iago. Oh, man.
He
What a
wanted them.
fucker.
He wanted them there flying porch mats.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
I think that's normal conversation.
looks like it.
Yeah. Flying
Oh my
porch.
gosh.
Pretty standard.
That's our local baseball team, I think, isn't it?
The porch mats.
Yeah, the flying porch mats. Yeah.
Should
Oh
be.
gosh.
All right, then.
All right.
This is your turn, isn't it? Or is it her turn? I don't
It's
know.
her turn, but I'll start.
Whatever, you can read it. It's fine.
Yeah. Rich Manhattan moms hired. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is a pretty
handicapped tour guides so kids can cut lines at Disney World. That is despicable.
smart.
Oh,
just
Terrible.
Right.
There are 1%ers who are 100% despicable. Huh.
Yeah.
Some wealthy Manhattan moms have figured out a way to cut the long lines at Disney World by hiring disabled people to pose as family members so they and their kids can jump to the front.
You know what else they can do is
postcard.
pay the extra $50 and get the fast pass.
Yes.
I don't know if Disney. I'm sure Disney has that. Like I don't. We were at Universal in it.
You have that, but you can't cut the front of the line.
Yeah.
You get to go at like a certain time, and then you still have to stand in line.
Okay.
But if you have that much money,
Yeah.
you can figure out a way to make it happen.
Yeah.
Especially you see how
Aside
much it
from
costs?
being a shady motherfucker. This shady.
It says
This shady.
Right. A different type of
This is
shady is
pretty
fine.
fucking
This
terrible.
is wrong. Yeah, I got you.
the black market Disney guides run $130 an hour, or basically a G for an 8-hour day.
Where do you find them at? LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. Damn, he beat to it. My daughter wanted
Different kind of prosty.
Waited 1 minute to get on It's a Small
Another
World.
abbreviated.
The older kids had to wait 2.5 hours, crowned one mom. Or crowed, not crowned. Who hired a disabled guide through Dream Tours Florida. You can't go to Disney without a tour concierge, she sniffed.
Oh, what?
Concierge. Never mind.
Wow, dude. You were doing okay. I don't
I
know
know.
why you just kept tripping over it afterwards.
She sniffed. This is how the 1% does Disney.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Yes. The woman says she hired a Dream Tours guide to escort her, her husband, and their 1-year-old son and 5-year-old daughter through the park in a motorized scooter with a handicap sign on it. The group was sent straight to an auxiliary entrance at the front of each attraction.
Hot.
Disney allows each guest who needs a wheelchair or motorized scooter to bring up to 6 guests to a more convenient entrance.
They should allow them one. That'll put
Wow.
an end to this.
Jesus.
Yeah, one.
One.
So you can ride with a buddy. That is all.
Some motherfucker to be your buddy or push you, whichever, and that's it.
If it's motorized, you don't even need a
Right,
pusher.
I agree. But then you need a buddy. But if it's one,
A buddy.
yeah,
Get one. You get one buddy.
yeah, that's it.
Now I see why we're going to go to Disney with the in-laws, because Joe's in his wheelchair.
Eh?
They have to get on the ride though.
Oh,
Will they?
He's not getting on the ride.
He can pretend.
Oh,
He can be like, wee, as it goes by.
oh my god.
I don't think that's quite what we were talking about.
Oh,
but,
okay.
all right.
gosh.
The Florida entertainment mecca warns that there may be a waiting period before boarding, but the consensus among upper crust moms who have used the illicit handicap tactic is that the trick is well worth the cost. I want to know who's the parents that are renting out their handicapped kids or whatever.
Well, are they kids necessarily?
Maybe they're not.
Yeah.
Ugh, either way. Not only is their black market tour guide more efficient than Disney World's VIP tours, it's cheaper too. Disney Tours offers a VIP guide and fast passes for $310 to $380 per hour.
Yes.
Ay.
Wow. That's a lot of cash.
Pass Around the Road guide service phone number is becoming a shameless ritual among Manhattan's private schools set during spring break. The service asks who referred you before they even take your call.
So they ask for a password kind of a
Basically,
thing?
yeah.
Who sent you?
Yes.
It's more secretive than the fucking Masons.
Yeah, right.
Skull and Bones, both handicap kids. It's insider knowledge that very few have and share carefully, said social anthropologist Dr. Wednesday Martin, I hate your name, who caught wind of the Underground Network while doing research for her upcoming book, Primates of Park Avenue.
Naturally.
Yeah. Who wants a speed pass? We can use your black market handicap guide to circumvent the lines altogether, she said. So when you're doing it, you're affirming that you are one of the privileged insiders who has and shares this information. Ugh. Ryan Clement runs Dream Tours Florida with girlfriend J.C. Cristiano, whom the rich Manhattan mom indicated was her family's guide. A working phone number for Cristiano couldn't be found, and Clement refused to put the post through to her. A message left on Facebook was not immediately returned. Clement denied his gal, Pale, uses her disability to bypass lines. He said she has an autoimmune disorder, acknowledged she uses a scooter on the job. Disney not returning to previous, blah, 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 blah. So she's the one that goes out. They got themselves a sweet deal there. Like, hey, honey, you want to make $1,000 today? Go hang out 8 hours with this cunt family.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of this at all.
No?
I mean, especially if you have that much money, you're the 1%, you can't just pay the VIP price?
Right. Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's kind of what I was thinking, too.
Yeah. Oh, but it saves us like $20 an hour.
I've been to Disney World and all this bullshit a couple times, and it didn't take that long.
Yeah, it did.
That I was like, oh my god,
like, oh,
let me spend $1 bazillion to cut in front of everyone.
Well, not everyone
Fuck
has $1 bazillion
you.
dollars like you do, Dave.
I wish I had a handicap person with
Bazillion?
me.
I'm using bazillion because it's clearly a made-up.
I said bazillion.
I know, that's why I was playing along. Yeah.
Yeah, well, $380 per hour.
Yeah. That's a lot of money to be on.
It is a lot of money.
Like, I don't understand. Like, the last
Do you have to feed them, too, while they come around with you?
Make sure a chair's plugged in.
Feed and water them?
Feed and water them.
Seems like you probably should.
Do you?
Because if you don't, then they might, like leave you or get mad.
Well, if it was a VIP guided thing, like through the Disney company, you probably shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
If it was the wheelchair thing, you probably should.
Nah, it should be.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, you probably should.
Seems like the least dickish move is to feed them and
Right?
maybe buy them a $4
Buy
water
a piece
here
of
and there.
pizza or something. I don't know.
Food should be lumped into their fee already.
Well, they're probably not getting the money in
A
fairness.
feed bag.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah, or this. They'd be like,
Fuck.
hey, family member, I got to go to the bathroom. Be like, I'm paying $300 an hour. I'm not paying for bathroom breaks. Get in line.
Well, they don't have to get in line that much, though, because, like, the handicapped people
Well,
go,
if
like,
they're
right to
paying
front.
for the on the side person, it's only $130 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So they can take bathroom breaks.
Yeah. Maybe. Depending on what kind of ride you want to get on.
Half price, close to it.
Mm-hmm. Depends on what kind of agreement you have up front.
It's true.
Why is this Dr. Wednesday Martin, anthropologist, why is her pick so big?
Because she's that important.
She's not that so attractive, though.
It's like, look at my piercing blue eyes.
Her sweater is just throwing me.
It is an awful sweater.
I hate it.
Okay.
And her name is terrible.
Yeah, her name's awful.
It's true.
She should just call herself Dr. Martin. Forever.
No, because then people will make references to her in boots and shit, and that's just...
That would be much better than what I'm thinking about her right now.
It would be awesome.
My goodness. You're supposed to be the non... I got nothing.
Good job, Brad.
Thank you. I'm bringing a lot to the show.
Yeah.
Ugh, fuck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I hate you guys.
No, you don't.
Maybe.
This whole story stinks.
Amen, right? Because I'm with you. It's like you're the top 1%, but you can't afford the difference. Or, not to mention, it's like the one, it was like for 2 kids they're paying all that money. One of them's fucking 1. What are you taking a 1-year-old?
The 1-year-old's not doing shit.
Stop it.
Right.
Why are you taking your kids when they're that young to Disney? They're not even going to fucking remember it. What a waste.
Exactly. That's why I haven't been yet with Mason.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick about it. It's just the truth. It's like, if they don't remember it, why take them? I just don't... I'm not saying they can't have fun, but it's just, I don't...
Not to mention a nice example you're setting for the kids. Oh, Mommy and Daddy hired a wheel person to get me through the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mom and Dad are fucking amoral.
Yes, exactly.
Well, here's your buddy in the wheelchair. We'll see you back at...
Oh, Jesus.
This is your brother today.
Yeah. Ugh. We'll see you back at the hotel in about 6 hours. Maybe.
God, you know, like, one of those families have done that, too. Where they just drop off the kids with the, like, wheelchair person or, like, see you in a few hours. And then left and got drunk at Margaritaville or what the fuck evs.
Ooh, good idea.
Like,
right?
This is Timmy Wheels. Call our cell phone if you need us. Deuces.
Timmy? You're going to do Timmy? That's
Wheels.
what you're going to pick?
Wait, hold on. I have to ask you a question.
Timmy's the kid. Wheels is the guy.
Okay, because I thought Timmy Wheels was the guy, and I was like, that's a terrible name, but all right.
Yeah, Timmy, comma, Wheels.
Still.
I'm with Tate on this one, man.
I can't imagine.
Not one of your better ones.
I can't imagine the
No.
parents are going to be respectable to, you know, the thing in the chair.
Well, calling him Wheels is actually remotely respectable compared to calling him a thing. Him or her, I should say, because, you know.
All right, Timmy,
Well, if
Marcia,
it's Timmy,
we hired
it's
a
a
phone
boy.
record today to get us in
Yes.
front of line.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. Jesus fucking
Try to be
Christ.
respectful, unlike us.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Here's some extra money if you need it. Now, don't give any to the thing. Yeah. Remember, you're better than
And
them.
don't let it touch you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty normal reaction. I love how they keep referring to this as a black market handicap guide all through it.
It's true. I didn't
It kind of is.
No, I know, I agree. It just sounds...
I didn't think there'd be a market for or a market on the black market for handicapped people.
Yeah.
Who knew?
It's probably on LinkedIn, you know.
You're probably
If
right.
not, it's definitely on
Manslaughter
Craigslist.
business and all.
Handicapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Handicapped line cutter. Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I'm
I'll
looking for.
roll around with you at Disney World.
Roll around. If you get lost, look for the orange flag.
Fucking terrible.
Oh, that's awful. That's awful funny.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We're awful people for laughing at that too.
We are. Well, we're awful people. And then
True.
worse for laughing at that.
Yeah. Wait.
Man.
Oh my god. The orange flag.
It's a staple. Come on now.
Oh my god.
I don't think you can take the orange flag on the rides.
Crying.
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm really crying.
I'm absolutely
So funny.
crying over here.
It's so horrible.
Tony, you're such a dick.
Yep.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, all of a sudden, where'd this come
Crazy.
from? Yeah. Who knew? Oh, man.
Oh, God. Okay.
So is this just at Disney? Does this happen at the other parks and stuff too, like Universal and Legoland and stuff?
Sure.
Probably. Yeah.
Pretty hot. I wish I would have known about that.
Really?
No, actually, we got into everything really fast at
shit,
Universal, so
Could have bought a wheelchair. We have a new business started.
that's a good point. Yeah.
I've been twice, and it really hasn't
Yeah.
been that big of an issue.
No, we were at Universal, and we were able to go through the Fast Pass thing quite a few times because of folk that were with us. So,
There you go.
and there was like no wait every time. So, can do, right?
I'll roll around in a chair with a blanket on my lap for a couple $100 an hour.
You're not Professor X.
Just saying.
How many times have I told you that? Just because you're bald and have a blanket on your lap doesn't mean you have telekinesis and run the X-Men.
Well, I don't have little polio legs. I got to cover them up. You know?
Although I will say it would be kind of funny to push you around the park and have you pretend to be Professor X all day.
That would be.
Going up to people and be like, come to my school.
Oh, my
Have
God.
made pamphlets.
Yes.
You look gifted.
Oh, no.
I saw plenty of people who looked gifted when I was at Universal.
Sure.
Stop. I think we've done enough.
Wasn't part of White Elephant Exchange. This gift sucks.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man. Yes. So once again, going after the hard-hitting topics.
That's right, damn it. The handicapped.
Oh, my God.
Well, they don't
okay.
hit that hard, but unless they hit you with a wheelchair or something.
Are you kidding? You see the forearms of those guys?
Well, we're not talking about, like,
They
retard
got to
strength here.
roll them wheels.
Oh,
Come
true.
on now.
All right, yeah.
Unless they're talking electric, then, you know.
Yeah.
They got like
I was going to say
they got
Stephen
one
Hawking
strong
doesn't look
thumb.
very strong. Yeah,
No, that's true.
Stop.
All right, fine.
Cannot make fun of him. He's one of my favorites.
I can make fun of him.
No, you can't.
That wasn't that bad.
He's a straight up player. We've done stories about
Right?
him going to
Yeah,
strip
we've already
clubs.
we made way worse fun of him than that before. Way worse.
Well, not in front of me. So
True, I'll give you that. That's true. That was well before you were part of the show.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to have any part of that conversation, probably.
no, I'm sure I wouldn't have.
Maybe. It's about him in a strip club, though. It's
It
pretty
was
sweet.
about him in a strip club.
Him and mad bitches. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
No,
come on.
let's not.
Come
No,
on.
no,
You know,
no.
he's got like a little electric roller. With
Stop.
A preloaded stack
Stop.
of ones.
Dude.
He just
Shut the fuck up.
spins and
Wait, wait.
circles and
Stop.
so money.
So it's like a jugs machine, but it throws dollar bills?
Oh my God, really? We're gonna do this?
No.
Make it rain.
Oh my God. I hate you so much. I hate you so much right now.
That was not me.
Oh, I
I had
love
nothing
you,
to do
Jake.
with that part.
Nothing but love.
No. I hate Mr. Tube Socks.
Their work sucks.
It doesn't matter, dude. You're wearing shorts.
I
Come
know.
on.
I have to, or else I'll die. Trust me.
Wait, hold
Well,
on.
then
what?
you don't need to wear ankle or calf socks
Oh, that's true.
with shorts.
Wait, hold on. So if you don't wear the calf socks, you die?
No, if I didn't have shorts on,
Oh,
it's too
okay.
fucking hot anymore.
You need ankle socks or not those.
Or thigh highs.
Wait, how about if I?
Yeah, pulling them up makes it better.
Oh my God. Are you like 85 now?
They're not tall enough to be an 85-year-old.
They're close enough with those
85-year-olds
dark
go pretty high.
shoes he has on too.
At least he's not wearing black socks with, white shoes.
I could do.
That's bad. That's close enough.
All right.
Yeah, I see you. You're not doing anything for me, baby.
I hate to see what these things look like after, I don't know. How many hours has it been since I've had these damn shoes?
Why are you looking at me? I don't know.
I don't know why you're. Well, I don't know how you went out in that.
Because I go straight from work.
I know.
I know. I work crazy hours sometimes.
Still, why would you even wear? I don't even. I mean, I need to privately talk to Jeannie because this is unacceptable.
Ouch.
That's hilarious.
Fair enough.
No, sir.
No?
So from now
No.
on for the podcast,
Yeah.
yet on those
I'm going to
sides.
come up with knee-highs next week. Knee-high socks.
Dude, that would be great.
I mean, I love you and everything, but fuck no, dude.
Oh, this shit's hilarious.
Ouch.
It's not ouch.
It is. You're
You
killing
got
me.
all those nice suits and stuff. I'm just trying to help.
Well, he's not wearing one of the suits right now. It's not like he's
Am
rocking
I?
the Dwayne Wade over here.
It's a process.
But he's wearing shorts and the shoes. He's not wearing the suit, so.
Shorts and the shoes, the weird shoes, number one.
Well, they're work
The
shoes.
tube socks. Tube socks and cargo shorts.
Like, yeah,
No.
it's my work shit.
No, honey.
No,
Apparently, you now have to run your uniform past the
apparently, I guess so.
Sorry.
You do. You do.
Normally I have a Nike polo on. Does that help?
No, it's the bottom half that I'm concerned with.
Yeah, it is.
Nice. Smooth. And that's why the guys love him.
That is what it is. Damn, it's
Yeah.
completely fucked me over right there.
He'll do that. You kind of walked into it.
I kind of did.
Kind of.
Yeah.
You should have
That'll
looked in
learn
front
ya.
of you instead of just skipping along, but that's all
I'm
right.
just sorry.
No. I've had it in the process to retire and get new socks.
Yeah,
'Cause
he's-
a long time ago. I
He's
was
going
like,
with longer ones.
It takes a long time for you to buy new socks.
no. Because I used to have a shitload of different ones. And
You
then
can't expect him to buy them off the rack.
That's true. I got my socks
Those
tailored.
motherfuckers have to be tailored.
Right. But then I came to the decision a while ago that I'm like, I'm going to have all the same socks so they're easier to match, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And now I'm back into going to retire these because they've seen enough.
That's fascinating.
Isn't it?
No.
Sock cat.
That's what we should do for
That's what you
dignity.
get. That's what you get, Diggity. This is your segment.
For $50, you get a podcast of our choosing. It's going to be more of this part of the show.
Wait, why don't we have $50 wheel of podcasts? We just spend it.
Oh, that's a good idea. All right, we need to make this happen. Have we said anything on this show that is like title worthy?
I don't know.
No.
I can't think of anything. I'm sure I'll find something when I listen to it
Episode
again.
95, the unnamed episode.
I think didn't we? Well, no, we didn't. Okay, I almost named one of our other episodes that because I had nothing through the show. It was definitely one of our better ones.
No,
Ouch.
harsh.
It was before Tate. I'll at least let you out of it.
You
I'm
just
not even
call
kidding.
this one like Sockcast or something.
Sidecast.
Sockcast. Yam talk.
Tube sock.
Name this one the one where
Tube
Tate
sock,
hates Tony's
sex
socks.
pot.
Boy, she does.
Yeah. Damn. I didn't know she was
Yeah.
this violently opposed to your
My
socks.
socks are all embarrassed.
I
now.
am very, very opposed to those socks.
How can you be that opposed after your Spurs won? You should just be nothing but like happy and joyful.
I am very happy about that. But I've been looking at these socks for about 2 hours.
You don't have to stare at his socks. You can stare
Yes,
at
I do. They're right in my line of vision.
well, you
I
can
can.
stare at
They're
something
like
else,
right
like
there.
this.
No,
There's no bows on
I
it.
don't
You can
even
look
pay
at it.
attention to that because there isn't any bows there
You
to
want me
distract me
I'll
that
put
are
the
all
bows
crooked
back
and
up.
shit.
I'll put them back up for you.
Be a
Just
good
for
luck.
you. All sorts of crooked and everywhere.
No,
Some will
thank
be
you.
sideways.
Oh, you make me have a panic attack.
Pretty much, yeah. That's the goal. No.
Mm.
I took them down early just for you. Come on.
Well, that's Tony right now.
What?
Panic, causing you a panic attack with the socks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I'll be mismatched next week.
Like one up to your knee and the other one like an ankle sock.
That's what my son does every once in a while. He comes upstairs and just like, dude, your socks don't even match, and you match the socks. That's your job.
Like you had one job.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
Fucking
a
up for
meme.
everybody.
Yeah. Aw, your kid's a meme. Sorry.
Sometimes.
Jeez.
All right then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're done then, huh?
Are we?
Oh boy, are we?
Are we though?
We don't have a song this week. Boo.
Sorry.
What?
I mean, we could play Jared's again.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Go fuck it.
I kind of want to hear it again.
It was a classic.
It is a classic now.
Yeah.
Speaking of classics, go to saltylanguage.com. Check out all the old podcasts that you can't get on iTunes anymore. Yeah. See how terrible we were before Tate joined us, or better, whichever you want to call it.
Ouch.
I said whichever. I gave him the option. They could say you were great and we stunk before you.
Fine.
Probably not true, but kid.
Dick.
I kid. Go while you're there. Check out the podgodsnetwork.com link, which is under Podgods on the site.
Mm-hmm. There's a fancy donate button.
Yes.
There's a fancy Amazon banner.
Yeah, you can donate. Be like Diggity, which is probably the first time I've ever said that. And give us a reasonable suggestion for a podcast, and or suggest that maybe we will do the Wheel of Podcasts. Good.
That could be fun.
It could be, or it could be a terrible idea.
Could be.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with that. See what else is there?
We're on that radio site.
CWEradio.com.
Yeah.
You're correct. With a bunch of other shows. Quite a few actually are from the Podgods Network. Some are not. Whatever. Go check them out. Have a good time.
Stitcher. We're there.
Yep. Find us on iTunes, of course. All the links are in the description for this episode. And or just click on the website. You can just get a direct link from this or for the show there.
Yeah.
And we're on all the social, well, not all, but we're on most of the social media sites.
Look for us on LinkedIn soon.
No, because
God.
I can't push my prostitutes anymore.
Yeah, we can't put.
Yes, you can.
The what?
All right, fine.
You can still tag them. You just can't actively.
All right,
Just tag it as sensual massages.
fine. Just don't let Tate know that I
Yeah.
put her up as a prostitute on LinkedIn.
Oh, okay.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Fuck your face.
That's the
See?
point.
Exactly, folks.
Oh, wait. I heard you said that was not an insult. Fuck. It's not fair that you guys get to say stuff like that and I don't as an insult.
Well, you can say it as an insult, but when it's prefaced by the Tate's a prostitute,
Nobody
it doesn't
takes
work.
it as an insult when I say that. It's not fair.
Well, go ugly yourself up some then.
I guess we'll add.
Did you say uggle?
Ugly.
Oh.
Oh, go make yourself less Abercrombie. Okay.
I guess we'll add fuck your face to the profile.
That's going to cost extra, though. Yeah, check us out on Facebook if you want. We're under Salty Language. We're on Twitter at salty_language. I'm at Stunami.
Matt Monotony.
Hayes_T_R.
If you'd like to submit a theme song for the show, you can send it to saltylanguage@gmail.com. And, we would thoroughly enjoy those kind of things, because right now, Jared's got all the bragging rights.
He does.
All the bragging rights. So if you
I
think
know.
you can do better, step up. So if you'd like to suggest a song for the opening until we get a theme song, you can send them to Tate at her LinkedIn email.
Fuck you. I hate you so much.
You don't at all. Stop it. You can send them to Tate, who carefully looks over them and decides what song we start with. At what address?
T8 Hayes@gmail.
And anything else? I think that's about it, right?
I think that's all we got.
If you need a link, it's on our website, saltylanguage.com. Saltylanguage.com. Saltylanguage.com.
Okay.
No.
So I guess have a beer, you'll be fine.
Stay salty.
Oh, wait, it's me?
You bet.
Go fuck yourself. See you next week, kids.